Hello, how are you today? If you clicked on this video, chances are you're feeling a bit lost or frustrated with the lack of support from your family, right? I know how painful it can be when the very people you love the most don't believe in your dreams, or worse, discourage you with phrases like, "That's never going to work," or "Stop it, be realistic." But let me tell you something important, you're not alone. And even more, this doesn't mean you need to live in constant conflict or give up on what you believe in. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 practical ways to transform your relationship with your family and help you move forward without arguments or tension. So, stick with me until the end because, besides learning how to deal with this situation, you'll discover how to prove to yourself, and the world, that you are a true winner. Oh, and before we dive in, don't forget to hit the like button below to support the channel. And if you're not subscribed yet, take this moment to join us now. Let's embark on this journey together. 1. Understand your family's limitations. Have you ever felt like all you want is your family's support, but instead, all you get is criticism or doubt? I know it's tough, but here's something that might help you deal with it better. Sometimes, their lack of support isn't out of malice. More often than not, it comes from their own limitations, whether it's fear, lack of information, or even the way they were raised. Think about it, your family may have grown up believing there's only one safe path in life: study, work, retire, and that's it. So, when you come along with a bold dream or an unconventional project, it might scare them. They may not fully understand what you're trying to achieve, and fear starts speaking louder. Have you ever considered that? Now, let me ask you something, is there anyone in your family who truly supports you? Drop their name in the comments, I'd love to know. And if there's no one, share that too. I'm here to tell you that together, we're going to change this narrative. The key here is simple yet powerful: look beyond the harsh words. Often, criticism is a poorly disguised form of concern. They might think they're protecting you. While that doesn't make it okay, understanding this can help you avoid taking things too personally. The more you understand their limitations, the easier it'll be to handle criticism without soaking in all the negativity. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you should accept everything with your head down, okay? What I want you to do is take a deep breath, think before reacting, and above all, remember that the most important support comes from within yourself. As long as you believe in your dreams, it doesn't matter how many doubts or fears they have, you've got this. So here's my challenge for you: share in the comments an example of something you achieved, even without support, that turned out great. Let's celebrate your victories and prove that yes, you can go beyond, even when your family hasn't fully believed in you yet. 2. Communicate your dreams respectfully. Now that you understand a bit more about your family's limitations, let's move on to the next step: communication. And I don't mean just any conversation, but a way of expressing yourself that builds connection instead of conflict. Often, people don't support what they don't understand. So why not show them what truly drives you? When talking about your dreams or projects, be clear about why they matter to you. Explain calmly and openly, highlighting how much they make your heart race with excitement. For example, instead of saying, "I'm doing this to make money," which might come off as superficial, try something like, "This makes me feel happy and fulfilled." That completely shifts the tone of the conversation. Here's a powerful tip: be specific. Don't just talk about the dream, talk about the plan. Show them you've thought about the steps, the process, and what it will take to achieve it. This helps your family see that you're not just dreaming big, but are determined and committed. For example, if your goal is to start a business, say something like, "I've done a lot of research about this, studied the market, and my plan is to start small. With hard work, I believe I can build something truly special." This kind of approach demonstrates maturity and responsibility, which can reduce criticism and build trust. Now, let me ask you, if you could sit down and have an honest conversation about your dream with a family member today, who would it be? Share their name in the comments. Or, if you feel there's no one in your family you can talk to, let me know too. Sometimes, sharing here is the first step toward building your confidence. And remember, it's not about forcing or imposing your ideas. The goal is to create a dialogue, not a confrontation. If you sense resistance, that's okay. You've planted a seed, and often, people need time to process what you've said. Don't give up on communicating your dreams, but approach it with patience. Finally, keep this in mind, while a good conversation can help, what truly matters is your actions. Show through your efforts that you're committed, and that will speak louder than any words. Believe me, over time, even the most skeptical people can start to see your determination. 3. Prove your determination through actions, not words. Now, let's focus on something that truly makes a difference. Show, don't just tell. You know the saying, actions speak louder than words. It couldn't be more true here. If you feel like your family doesn't believe in you, why not prove to them, step by step, that you're capable? This doesn't mean wearing yourself out trying to please them, but letting your accomplishments speak for themselves. For instance, instead of arguing or insisting they trust you, channel your energy into action. Start small, take a course, work on a side project, or set a personal goal. Every little step forward is a victory. And here's the best part, when you start achieving results, even small ones, the people around you will begin to notice. Let me share something important, don't put too much pressure on yourself. You don't need to take giant leaps right away. What matters most is consistency. Think of it like this, to reach 50 likes on this video, we need the first, the second, the 3 RD. Every step counts. That 50 like goal might seem small, but it's significant because it represents the beginning of something bigger. It's the same with your dreams, celebrate every small victory on your journey to success. Speaking of which, why not take a moment now to like this video? We're on this journey together, and every like is a way to show that you believe in this message, and in yourself. Let's hit this goal together. Rock it. Back to actions. If you want people to believe in you, start by showing that you believe in your own dream. Don't give up at the first obstacle, and most importantly, don't give up just because someone else doesn't believe in you. Every step you take sends a silent message, I am capable, and I will succeed. To inspire you even further, I want you to write in the comments, what's the next practical action you can take today toward your dream? It could be something small, like sending an email, studying a new topic, or dedicating 10 minutes to your project. Let me know what you're going to do because small, consistent actions lead to big achievements. 4. Set healthy boundaries. Even though you love your family, you have every right to follow your own path. A key step in doing that is learning to establish healthy boundaries. Sometimes, in their desire to protect or control, people can overstep what is truly good for you. But here's the thing, saying no is also an act of love for yourself and even for them. Setting boundaries doesn't mean distancing yourself or building impenetrable walls. On the contrary, it's a way to preserve relationships while maintaining mutual respect. When you make it clear what's important to you and how far others' interference can go, you create a lighter, more balanced environment. This is essential for you to conserve your energy and focus as you move forward. For instance, if constant criticism is wearing you down, try gently saying something like, I understand your concern, but this is the path I've chosen, and I'm committed to working hard to make it succeed. By calmly and firmly standing your ground, you show that you're in control of your journey without escalating into conflict. Remember this, no one has the right to decide what you can or cannot achieve. Your potential is limitless, and only you can determine what's possible for your life. That's why creating boundaries is so important. They not only protect your mind and heart but also allow you to move forward with confidence toward your dreams. Keep this in mind, respecting yourself is the first step to earning respect from others. When you calmly assert yourself, without attacking but also without backing down, you demonstrate strength and self-confidence. Over time, this can even change how your family views you. So stay strong. Focus on your goals while maintaining balance and respect. The road may be challenging, but every step you take brings you closer to achieving your dreams. You are stronger than you think, and the difficulties you face are simply part of the process of becoming even more resilient. 5. Find balance between your responsibilities and dreams. Finally, let's talk about something equally crucial: finding balance between your daily responsibilities and your dreams. I know it can feel like time is slipping away and you're being pulled in every direction: work, family, life's demands. But trust me, it's possible to juggle it all and still keep your purpose alive. One of the keys to achieving this is time management. Dedicate specific moments to work on your goals, even if it's just small blocks of time during the day. It could mean waking up 30 minutes earlier, using your lunch break, or setting aside part of the weekend. The important thing is to keep your dream moving forward without neglecting your daily obligations. Another essential point is showing your family that you're taking care of your responsibilities. This can help reduce criticism and demonstrate that you're committed, not only to your dream but also to maintaining balance in life. For example, if you have household duties, try completing them before focusing on your project. This shows maturity and respect. That said, don't forget to take care of yourself. Finding balance also means protecting your physical and mental health. Taking breaks, resting, and dedicating time to yourself are just as important as working on your goals. After all, what's the point of achieving your dream if you're burned out or emotionally drained? Remember, balance is something you build every day. Don't beat yourself up for not being perfect all the time. Some weeks, you'll focus more on your dreams, while others might require more attention to your family or work. That's just part of the journey. And here's the most important part: don't give up. Finding balance is like riding a bike. It might feel wobbly at first, but with practice, you'll discover the right rhythm and go far. Keep moving forward, even if it's one step at a time. You have the power to transform your life without neglecting anything, because your dream deserves that kind of dedication. Believe this: the road may be tough, but the rewards are incredible. Every effort you make today is an investment in the future you're building. So stay strong, trust the process, and remember, you're already closer than you were yesterday. What did you think of this video? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Here on the channel, I truly value every comment, so feel free to share your feedback, whether it's praise, constructive criticism, or suggestions. This channel is still new and will only grow with your support. For example, what do you think about the visuals in the background of this video? If they're not quite hitting the mark, let me know. Drop your suggestions in the comments because I want to keep creating content that resonates with you. This channel doesn't belong to just me, it belongs to all of you, the amazing community we're building together. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you haven't already. Doing this doesn't just support me, it helps this message reach more people who need to hear it. Let's grow together and make this community stronger every day. To close, I'd like to leave you with a Bible verse that perfectly captures what we talked about today. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. Never forget, God has amazing plans for your life, and every step you take toward your dreams is part of His greater purpose. See you in the next video.